All right, everyone. That's it for today's study group. We did the 5 for 5. We would break down 5 brand new practice questions. It technically was 8 because I made all those questions from scratch, but usually 5 brand new questions, and then some for some of the previous 5 for 5s. But today we did 8 brand new questions. But forget all that. Did you like this group? Not like this group? People, $5. You know you get what you pay for. Honest feedback.
1000%. Very great training. Thank you, Ray. This was awesome. This was my first time attending, and I got a lot out of it.
Absolutely. Definitely glad you got value out of it. And I always like to hear when new people attend because I know sometimes when you're looking at certain things and whatnot, it's like, people say things and all that. Like, and I say at the very least, tap into a free group, to see. But definitely glad you got value out of it.
Hi, Ray. This is Gina. Again, thank you so
Hey,
much for your coaching. This is my first time here, and I agree with what you said. It was really helpful. Thank you very much.
nice, nice. And that's the main thing. I want to make sure people are getting value out of it. And I know sometimes like, and I'll take that one where at times the group extends a bit because I'm going over certain things and because I just want us to get it and pass. And I definitely be getting better at that. But I just want to make sure we're getting value out of it. How we're approaching this exam, how we're looking at it, how we're going about studying it, and showing ourselves grace. This exam requires a different way of thinking than we're used to from what we were taught in the master's program as far as internship and papers and whatnot. And even when we're practicing social work out in the world, we're kind of already doing these things, but seeing it in this way as far as scenario A, B, C, and D or A, B, and C, it's just different. And we just want to get used to that and how to approach it in a optimal way. So definitely glad you're here and getting value out of it.
I'm Dr. Darcel Robinson from Flint, Michigan, and I want to say this is my first time, and I have really enjoyed it, and I plan to attend some more.
Nice. Shout out to Flint, Michigan in the building. And and definitely glad you enjoyed and got value out of it. And since we have you right here, because people are going to know, they'll be like, oh, you'll be surprised. Oh, did you pay her and all that? Honest thoughts, even though you just gave your honest thoughts, because they're going to know. They're going to be like, oh, no, because that's why she on camera. Did you really enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It helped me a lot, and I plan to attend some more because my goal is to pass the exam.
Nice, nice. Definitely glad you got value out of it. And again, we got the free group this Sunday, and it's gonna be a great time.
I'll
So
be on there.
there we go. Nice.
I really enjoy all of your sessions that I've been in the last past 8 of them. You hit every bullet point and you explained really well to my best of knowledge. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And with the consistency with the groups, I always say because I understand people's financial situation and we're not just speaking to the masses where if you can't attend the groups consistently because of financial reasons or even scheduling, because again, we're on, different time zones and whatnot for some of us. If nothing else, stay consistent with that 2 a day. Use YouTube, use, for example, the 5 for 5, even if you can attend, you still get the notes. So if you want to sign up and like, all right, I'll do the 8 questions later. I just want us to stay consistent. So definitely glad you're getting value out of the groups. And again, we're going to get that license. And for everyone, let us know when you pass so we can celebrate you. So definitely glad you're getting value.
Hi, Ray. Good morning. I
Hey,
really do enjoy your groups because it helps for my learning style. Something that I've learned in this process to get licensed is that I learn better in a group setting. So I really appreciate how you break everything down. You make it simplistic. We go over the rationale, and I'm hopeful to be able to pass on my next try and looking forward to your study prep program. So thank you.
mhm, absolutely. And that's where the grace comes into play because when the thoughts of like, oh no, like I didn't pass, what to say about me as a social worker and this and that, all just the negative, unhelpful thoughts. And when I say this exam requires a different way of thinking, and there are times where it's more so just that the answer is just additional practice sometimes, where it's like I had it, but I just need to just kind of refine it a bit more. And when the program releases, again, I don't want to say too much now, but if you took the exam X amount of times, I got you. If you work with certain populations, I got you. And again, I'll say more in the next few weeks, but definitely glad you got value out of it, and it's all good. We're gonna get that license. It's all good.
I just want to thank you again, Ray, for the nuggets that you have given us on today. This has been so awesome. I just can't thank you enough. And I will be attending more so I can get my license.
There we go.
And happy belated birthday to you. My birthday was on the 18th, so Cancer's in the house.
There you go. Shout out to you.
Yay.
Happy belated birthday. Send me a email.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
let you attend the groups this week for free.
Oh, thank you.
And definitely glad again you're getting value out of it and enjoying it, because I want us to pass. I mean that, because after we pass, I got plans for us. Like, just watch me, watch us. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great time. But for right now, putting it first things first. For everyone listening to this, because again, I'm thinking about the comments, the DMs, all the emails. If nothing else, you're tired from work stuff was going on, life stuff going on, If nothing else, try your best to get those 2 questions in. So when you lay your head down at night, and if you think about, oh, this exam, I got my practice in, because the thought process carries over. Notice how we were going over the questions. We're doing the same thought process, identifying what is this question actually asking me? What are these answer choices actually saying? The correct answer should align with the code of ethics, not go against it. What details in this scenario-based question are influencing what the correct answer is? We always want to lock in with that. So glad you're here. We're going to stay consistent. And again, we're going to get that license. It's all good.
Hey, Ray, this is Victoria.
Hey.
This is my first time attending your 5 for 5, but I attended the 2 classes last week also. I am so grateful that I was able to attend, because there are things that I am missing, and I'm going to be hopefully sitting for the exam again at the end of August. But I really wanted to say how much I appreciate everything that you do and the way that you are doing it. I can't tell you enough of how much this will not only carry for me, but also I will be able to carry it forward for my supervisors and my counselors that work underneath me. I work at the National Suicide Lifeline in New York City. So
Nice.
totally appreciate it. Absolutely. And it is just something that I need to do. I need to pass this exam. So thank you.
Absolutely. When I get the emails, the DMs are like, Ray, like, I know every social worker needs to pass their exam, but listen, here's my situation. It's going and stuff. Like, I got you guys. And that's why it's like the consistency aspect and nothing else. Get those 2 questions in. And I'm going to purposely sound like a broken record, but really emphasizing this. Your code of ethics notes. When I say code of ethics notes, I mean, if you currently bought a program, and usually, like, of course, they talk about the code of ethics and whatnot, right? Whatever notes they have, people usually study for 2 to 3 months. Read it once a week. Read it once a week.
Are you going to do a class on just the code of ethics? Because I really think that we need to continue doing that too.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to just go through all of your classes, including your study group once you have it out, because I just find the way that you teach is speaking to the way that I learn. So thank you.
Absolutely. And again, once we're going to get that license, and once we pass, then we're going to continue to further our social work career, because then we can help more people, make more money, and really just have more of an impact on the world. So it's all good. It's going to be a great time.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Hey, Ray, it's Ashley again. Just one thing I wanted to add to what I said earlier. These groups have also just really helped me to enjoy the journey, because prior to this, I think I was very resistant to the learning and the additional steps that I had to do. So I'm finally just kind of enjoying the journey and being receptive to the information instead of being resistant as one more thing that I have to do. So thank you.
No, I appreciate that. And that is something helpful to identify for ourselves, because it's like, if it's like, especially if we've been out of school for a bit, like let's say if we've been in the field working and whatnot, we already graduated, it's been a good minute, or even if it hasn't, it's going through the process in a more enjoyable way. Because there's some people that are like, I love this, like I do this even if it wasn't for this exam, great. And there's people where it's like if I'm doing this by myself, it's going to be harder because my focus and whatnot, I get distracted and all that. But in a group setting, we're all here together. We're a tribe. We're the social work tribe. We're all here together supporting each other. So definitely glad we could be a support to help us through. So nice.
I have something to say.
Hey.
My name is Charlotte, and I'm from New Mexico. I think your videos has really helped me a lot. I've taken this exam multiple times, and it's the first time I took it, I missed it by a lot. And then I started watching your videos, and like the anxiety level went down a little bit, but it was still there. But just watching your videos, it helped tremendously. And I just want to thank you for that. And I've been attending some of your 5 for 5s, and it just breaks how you word these questions are almost the same. So it really helps me, and it helps me to break down these questions to come to a conclusion of an answer. So I really want to thank you for that.
I appreciate that. And also, as a disclaimer, I promise you, I'm just saying it to the masses. I'm not saying you said this, but I don't know the exact questions on the exam or nothing. We all got the topics of the examination guidebook, but I promise I don't know the exact questions and all that on the exam. For myself, I use that examination guidebook, and I see how the questions are worded, or like just shorter questions, the answer choice where it's like, oh, they could be kind of vague-ish at times, or general, right? It's not always like super specific. And I try my best to make the questions look like that as much as possible. And that's why we say earlier, there's no one questions that are 100% identical, like especially if we're making up the same topic, but the thought process is what we always want to apply to the questions, whether we're talking about recall or scenario based, which is the application and reasoning. So definitely glad you're getting value out of it, and we're going to get that license. We're going to stay consistent. And even on those days where it's like, life is lifing, try our best to get that 2 questions in a day. It's all good, but definitely glad you're getting value out of it. All right, tribe, thank you for attending today's study group, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you, and stay consistent. I'm going to purposely sound like a broken record, but really just to emphasize this, because I know what passing means for us moving forward in our social work journey, and I want to help with that. And it's not just me. I always say like I'm the face of it, but it really is our tribe supporting each other. So we're going to stay consistent with our 2 a day. We're going to read our code of ethics notes at least once a week, so we can go in there and get that license. It's all good. We got this. All right, everyone. I'll see you next.
Thank you, Ray.
I'll see you next study group.